Hey there, this is Eva Balad with evabalad.com, freedomonpurpose.com, and I'm here to share with you some insight that I have as far as how to know when this year will be different for you. Because a lot of times that people say, hey, I have these ambitious goals, I want to do X, Y, and Z, I want to lose weight, I want to earn X, Y, Z dollars, I want to spend more time with my families, and instead of really making them goals, they make them intentions, right? They just put it out there and say, hey, this is what I want. But when you don't have a well-crafted plan to get what you want, it's just an intention. It's not necessarily a goal. And that's something that I learned from Michael Hyatt. And for me, one of the defining factors for understanding that this year will be different is to make a decision that it's going to be different. I know like recent weeks, I've actually had a breakthrough on this is because a lot of times I didn't reach my goals. Hope you can hear my son in the background calling for me. A lot of times I didn't reach my goals because I actually didn't make a decision that was the one course that I was going to, right? I didn't have my focus in place, and I just had a whole bunch of intentions. Now, it wasn't until a few weeks ago that I heard from a 7-figure income earner that before you do anything, before you plan, before you craft out anything, before you strategize, before you visualize, you actually have to make the decision that you are going to do whatever it takes, or you're going to execute the plan of action that you're going to create in order to get to the goal, right? So you're making the decision that this is the goal that you want to attain. And now when you go back, that decision kind of goes back to the why. But when you go back, once that decision is cemented, now you can start crafting the how. And the how is a plan. You sit down, you create a plan, you run the numbers, you figure out what are the activities necessary to reach that goal. And then, you have a viable strategy in place that's going to help you go in that direction versus, going willy-nilly and, wishing for a prayer and a hope that, something will propel you in that trajectory. Well, if you don't make that decision first, none of that will ever happen. So once you make a decision that this goal must take place, it is absolutely mandatory that I have a radical, transformational, life-changing course direction as it relates to meeting this goal, then that's how you know that this year will be different. And all the activity, all your language, all your mindset is going to move you towards that goal as soon as you start making the decision. And you'll be so surprised as far as how the universe conspires to help you make that goal possible, helps move you along. Doors will start being open, and then you'll feel like I actually just attracted everything that just came about. Doesn't mean that the road won't be hard, it won't be tumultuous, it won't be difficult. You might lose friends along the way, but that journey is there to not only build character, but show you what you're made of and what you can endure in tough times. It really shows you who you are. And when you think about the journey of a year and how a year can be different, I know I have friends who radically changed their life. Single at the beginning of the year, married and have a baby at the end of the year. And a year, everything can change. So just think about if you were intentional, right? With your home-based business, with your life goals, with the things that you want to actually accomplish. Sit down, be conscious, think about the decision necessary that you have to make in your mind for it to really click to say, this is the goal that I want, and I'm actually going to decide to do it. So I really hope that this helped. If you have any questions for me, definitely connect with me on social media. If you want to know more about how you can actually make a decision to step up in your business by actually having a platform, a presence online, and and being seen as a leader and as an expert, I want you to visit freedomonpurpose.com. You can get more information about having your own presence online through a blog. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. To the next video, stay awesome, take massive action, and live life on purpose. Bye-bye. So just to let you know, for me, what I have decided to do different this year is to be more consistent in my business activities, and also to be more consistent in the social affairs of my life. All right, so spending more time, being intentional with spending more time with my family and carving out that time, and also to spend with friends and making new friends, as well as for my business, making new friends and building partnerships and relationships, but also doing the activities necessary so I can attract the right types of people to my business and really help them succeed in their business, whether that's, for them to build their build their presence online or, help launching in a program, or help launching in a product, or actually just, getting people started with blogging. So that's where I'm going to be focused on. And for you, I want to know what's going to be the number one thing that you're going to do different this year. What is that decision that you've made that you're going to do different? You've made a decision, you're going to go after this goal, and you're going to let me know what it is by telling me in the comments, and I'll definitely respond back to you. If you have any questions for me, definitely connect with me on social media. If you want to know more about how you can actually make a decision to step up in your business by actually having a platform, a presence online, and being seen as a leader and as an expert, I want you to visit freedomonpurpose.com. You can get more information about having your own presence online through a blog. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. To the next video, stay awesome, take massive action, and live life on purpose. Bye-bye.